I've not made a video for a day or two because I've been busy on a project, and the project I've been working on, I think I'm going to have to call it Frankenstein, because it's a strange sort of radio. I'm not quite sure what it is, but this is the idea. It all started out as an idea. I thought, I wonder how this is going to work out. So I got a cheap radio, Maxcom 4E. There's plenty of these around, but they're a little bit boring compared to some of the other radios. I mean, look at it. It's all black case, black fascia, tiny little bit of silver trim, black knobs. How boring is that? Black, black, black. I thought, well, let's see what we can do. Can we dress it up a little bit? This is where the Frankenstein bit comes in. What can I do to dress this up and make it look a bit more presentable than black, 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 black? So I got to thinking, what about taking off the fascia? As I say on Blue Peter, here's one we did earlier. So the knobs, of course, is fairly straightforward. You just pull the knobs off, and the idea then was, if I pull the knobs off, the fascia on these is secured with 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 countersunk screws. So took the fascia, took the knobs off, undid the 4 screws, took this off, and then you're presented with a radio. As we say, here's one we did earlier, and that is the radio with the fascia off and the case off. The idea then was to simply pop on a different fascia, but this is life is never that easy, because what I found was that these holes, these 4 holes, are in different places on different models. So I finished up not only taking the fascia off the Maxcom, but taking this metal surround off, which is not for the faint-hearted, because to get that off you've got to disconnect a few wires. You have to unsolder the wires going to the mic connector so that you can remove the mic connector completely, and you have to remove the wires going to the meter so that you can take the meter out. After that, there's a few screws on the inside to undo, which are a bit hard to get to, but not impossible, and then you can take this fascia off. Here's the fascia off, and as I say, there was the internal screws were 2 screws there to the little switch, and there was obviously screws to the microphone, and there were some screws, a screw there, and I think here. But anyway, got them off. The plan then is to put on a nicer looking fascia, and this was where it started becoming a Frankenstein. Put a little bit of felt on there. Now I've not tried this, I've not tried it, but having replaced that plate, it should now fit. Here we go. Now, doesn't that look nicer? Get the other one. Doesn't that look a nicer fascia than that? So that's what we've done. We've changed the fascia, and we can now change the knobs. Put this back down, because of course the knobs that come with this are much more attractive chrome knobs. I'll have to put some screws in a moment. I can't just do this without screws, so we'll put the screws in there. So there we have the screws. Now we'll put the knobs on. And is there a marker on these? I think there is. No, they go either way round. I thought there might have been a mark to indicate a particular position, but no. So now looking better already, all nice and shiny and chrome, and of course it's changed from a Maxcom to a Cobra. It's still the legal 40 channels FM, but the front panel now is off an AM Cobra, which looks far nicer. So we've got that far. Next, get the soldering iron on, and we'll get the case on. Take a moment for the soldering iron to warm up. I'm trying to keep this now on something because I don't want to scratch this chrome. I didn't care about the black plastic, but I care about the chrome. Had the speaker leads taped up. I've also sprayed the case. Sprayed the case, and I'm really pleased with the results of the spraying of the case. Really, it's come out really nice. It's the Hammerite, which I've taken to. It's quite a nice finish on these radios. It's a good compromise between what they used to be. Handle it all with care now, so we don't mark it. Having taken such a lot of trouble to spray everything, handle me with care. Solder. There's no guarantee this is all going to fit together, of course. I've not done it yet. This is the first attempt at assembling things. So You're watching it with me. Need extra hands. Haven't got enough hands for this soldering. Really could do with an extra pair of hands. Or an assistant. There we go. Speaker connected. We hope. If it fits. If the holes line up. Yes. Holes line up there. Top on. I'm not sure about that. There was a pad under this. I'm not sure whether it fits. Yes. Case all put together. I'm not going to put those screws in yet. I'll do that later. And then, to complete the illusion, we have here a genuine brand new Cobra microphone to plug in. Plug in the genuine Cobra microphone, and we've got the Cobra manual. So there we are. We'll just put some power on it. I've done all the tests on this radio before I started work on it. I've set everything up. I've done the deviation, I've done the sensitivity, I've done the power. It's all been done, it's all been checked. But I didn't want to bore you with that. So now we just pop the brand new lead in, switch on, and there we are. Start now. We put it on channel 19 and key up. We should come through on the rig in the room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn this up a little bit more. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So there we are. A Frankenstein radio. A Cobra Maxcom. I just don't know what it is, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's apart from some very minor scratches on the chrome work, it's like new. It's a beautiful looking thing. I'll just put the last of these screws in later and call the job done. So there you have my latest project, Frankenstein Cobra Maxcom.